Today's session is going to tap into one of the most powerful forces in the world, love. Ready? Let's begin. Now, let me ask you a question. Have you ever been overwhelmed by how much you think about someone when you have a crush on them? It's like they occupy every corner of your mind, taking over your thoughts when you're awake and even sneaking into your dreams when you sleep. They become the subject of every daydream, the highlight of every message notification, and when they go silent, panic sets in. Your heart races, your thoughts spiral. It's almost like an obsession. You're not imagining it. Love and infatuation quite literally hijack your brain chemistry. When you're enamored, your serotonin levels, the same levels that play a role in OCD, start firing off at alarming rates, which is why they're always in your thoughts. It's not just an emotional experience, it's a physiological one. But what if we told you that you could harness this powerful reaction and use it to motivate yourself in other areas of your life? Love is often painted as something that can be all-consuming, leading to impulsive decisions and, sometimes, heartbreak. Yet love is also responsible for some of the noblest, bravest acts in history. Think of Cleopatra and Mark Antony, Queen Victoria and Prince Albert, or even more notorious couples like Bonnie and Clyde. Their stories are extreme, yes, but they highlight the immense power that love has to propel people toward extraordinary feats. When you're in love, you want to be better, you want to achieve more, push harder, and show up as the best version of yourself. But most people let that energy spiral into obsessive thoughts, creating anxiety rather than using it productively. What if you could take all that passion, all that drive, and channel it toward achieving your personal and professional goals? Researchers have discovered that love activates the same parts of the brain responsible for goal-oriented behavior. It floods your system with dopamine, the chemical associated with motivation and reward. It's the same feeling you get when you receive a large sum of money or complete a challenging task. In the early stages of love, you're almost superhuman. You feel energized, focused, and capable of anything. And here's the secret. You don't have to be in a new relationship to tap into this. Even long-term love activates these reward centers, albeit in a more stable, long-lasting way. It's about recognizing this natural boost and redirecting it to fuel your ambitions. Think about it. When was the last time you felt that surge of excitement, and how did it make you act? Did it motivate you to get to the gym? To tackle a project with renewed vigor? That's because love, when used correctly, is the ultimate motivator. So, how do you use love to your advantage without getting lost in it? It starts with awareness. Recognize when love is pushing you to become better, whether it's a desire to impress someone or simply to match the high standards you believe they hold for you. Once you notice this drive, don't let it settle into daydreams or idle thoughts. Instead, harness it. Use that energy to go after what you want. For example, if you're in a long-term relationship and still get butterflies when you see your partner, use that surge of dopamine to fuel a goal you've been putting off. Maybe you've been meaning to start a new hobby or learn a new skill. Channel that love-fueled motivation to enroll in a course or spend an extra hour honing your craft. And if you're single, it's the same principle. Imagine the kind of person you want to become to attract the partner you dream of. Use that imagined love and the desire to become better to push yourself forward. Want to get fit? Study more? Start a business? Love, whether real or imagined, can be your spark. Let's put this theory into practice with a simple emotional recognition exercise. Close your eyes and take a deep breath. Now, think about an area of your life you want to improve. Maybe it's your career. What emotions does it bring up? Anxiety? Excitement? Laziness? Recognize and name these feelings. Imagine you're holding these emotions in your hand and placing them in a box. Next, think about your health. Do you feel guilt about neglecting it or pride in how you've been treating your body? Name those emotions and place them in the same box. Finally, think about someone you love. Can you identify that deep desire to make them proud? To tell them about your day and the progress you've made? Grab that emotion, hold it, and feel its power surge through you. Let it envelop you, motivating you to take action. This feeling is your fuel. It's your motivation, and it's up to you to direct it. Remember, the intense energy of love is a tool. one that you can wield to push yourself to greatness. Don't let it go to waste by allowing it to drift into overthinking or obsession. Use it to build habits, tackle your goals, and become the person you're meant to be. And the best part? Love, unlike fleeting bursts of willpower, has an endless supply. So today, whenever you feel that rush of emotion, stop for a moment. Recognize it. Then ask yourself, how can I use this feeling to fuel my ambitions? Until next time, let love guide you, not just in your relationships, but in every area of your life.